Welcome to another Discord League game. This one is going to be sruman versus Gineza slash zechstein, one of those. And it will be Crab versus Phoenix, both on Earth rolls. Interesting. IMS and Seeker of Earth. I have not seen that. I guess that's for, what's that card called? It's not Grasp of Earth, it's... Man, I can't remember. The one that bows a guy when they ready. Let me link my stream here. Okay. We do have a City of the Rich Frog on the crab side. Finds a Keeper Initiate, that's always good. And, we see a Solemn Scholar with Secluded Shrine. That is all, man, this Phoenix flip is like insane. You have a Forgotten Library and you have a Scholar plus a Shrine. That's like exactly what you want. We see Kyuden Hida not going to play a character. I'm guessing that means he doesn't have the Those Who Serve. Yeah. So Phoenix is going to get to play both of these characters and get the Passing Fate, which is very nice. And Crab doesn't even have the Those Who Serve, so not an amazing start here for Crab. So, hold on. We saw Way of the Crab, which I do like. It forces Phoenix to sacrifice the Diplomat. I almost would have wanted to just put 0 Fate on this, just in case there was a Way of the Crab, but 1 Fate was probably better. Sacking the Gallant Quartermaster gets him some Fate back. He's not going to use it to buy the One of the Forgotten, though, which I'm not 100% sure I agree with. I guess having 3 Fate is good, though. Like, especially if you have a conflict character, you probably don't want to play that. We see an Assassinate on Solemn Scholar. I'm a little bit surprised he's running Assassinate. I feel like most decks are not running that currently. Not sure, though. So he is going to win that Watering on defense, and that Assassinate also means that he can't use the Solemn Scholar Bow, so the Assassinate plus Way of the Crab start really strong for Crab here. Shrewd Yasuki attacks and finds Vassal Fields, so he's going to want to try and break this to get rid of this library if possible. Yeah, good start for Crab, despite not having the Those Who Serve. Shuji draws a card, so we'll see if he has like a fan here. I don't know if this deck runs fans. I don't know, what could you have for 2 political? Apparently nothing. Earth becomes Sky, that's what it's called. So yeah. Keeper Initiate comes in, so he'll be able to get his military attack in here, and we see a pass from Phoenix, so no conflict character, unfortunately, for him. If Crab has like a bonsai, he can potentially break this Vassal Fields on military. Ooh. We see a pacifism, wow. Oops. Yeah, that was backwards. Oh, hey, Action Johnny's gonna come in here. Alright, cool. Let me add him to a call. Yeah, so he meant to sacrifice the gallant quartermaster, obviously, and ready the Shrewd Yusuke. um, Earth Becomes Sky is just gonna bow it anyway, though. But yeah. Oh, hold on. Are you there? I'm not hearing Action Johnny on the call. Not sure what the issue is. Uh, yeah, so Common Cause readies Shrewd Yusuke, but Earth Becomes Sky gonna bow it. So he has to pass his conflict opportunity there. Spending pacifism on a keeper initiate, though, not something you want to do. Yeah, we can't hear Johnny, not sure what's going on. So Phoenix, unfortunately, flips a lighthouse, so only has one character to play here. Um, I think he should have discarded the Secluded Shrine because he's only seeing 2 extra cards this turn, so the chances of one of those being a Solemn Scholar is pretty low. Um, so that's kind of just going to clog his provinces here. Magnificent Lighthouse. Try this again, maybe.
So,
Oh,
what?
hey.
There we go. Fucking no idea what was happening there.
Yeah, that was
Anyway,
weird.
yeah, Discord's been. It's weird when you have like every other sound effect apart from the call. I was like, nah, that's not
Yeah.
right. Anyway, well, that's great. What's going on? First
So,
turn.
yeah, I was just talking about how I feel like you should have discarded the Secluded Shrine.
Are we in turn two?
Yeah, we're on turn 2.
Wowie. You know, undesirable amount of holdings for a non-crab player, I feel.
Yeah, and that's again why I think he should have discarded the shrine.
What did
And
he draw into? The lighthouse.
the lighthouse and the Yojimbo.
That's rough, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
unless Phoenix get a Kynden Heater equivalent, you can't just have three holdings or even two holdings down your row sometimes.
yeah.
Dangerous.
We do see a break on the library there. Uh,
Okay, Vassal Fields
yeah.
as the Witch Hunter triggered this turn.
Not yet.
Okay, so he goes in to defend political.
Yeah, that's true. There wasn't a way of the crab this turn. He only put one fate on the Yojimbo just in case, I guess. Oh no, it was a void ring.
Got void ringed, yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Crab feels so strong at the minute in this game. It feels really, really powerful.
yeah, it sure would be nice if this pacifism were on the Witch Hunter instead of the Keeper Initiate.
Yeah. Keeper initiates are pretty peaceful little buddies anyway, you know?
Yeah.
You know where Joe from Cincinnati used to say that the Keeper initiate was his like favorite card in the game. Like I actually feel that now years later on a deep and personal level.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely a very good card.
Yeah, I would go as far as to say that Keeper initiate, especially in like decks that utilize wide strategies, is just maybe the best maybe the best card you can run in your dynasty.
Yeah. It's really good with like Witch Hunter and Common Cause too, because like here you can sacrifice the Keeper and then go Earth.
You can totally do that. It feels really good, like sacrificing a character with like pacifism on it as well. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah. Um, I wonder why he hasn't used the Caillou Forges yet. Oh, are you kidding me? That's
okay, so he sacrificed. That's clearly a misclick.
yeah, so that's actually
Um,
the second time he's done that this game. On the first turn, he played Common Cause and sacrificed the wrong character. So, yeah, I mean, I it is a little bit weird how that uh yeah, how the prompts work, but
yeah, you gotta. So as someone that's done this myself, it first asks you who you want to ready, and then it asks you who you want to sacrifice. So the order is a little backwards because
yeah,
you
yeah.
expect to pay the cost first and then ready the character, right?
Yeah. But
Okay.
at the same time, like once you've done it enough times, you should probably figure it out.
Yeah. You should. Yes. Yeah. Probably so.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. Well, please count the witch hunter. Not actually possible right now, Shane, because Shiba Yojimbo is not a Shigenja.
Yep. Unfortunately. So he has a
What happened in turn one? The Phoenix player doesn't seem to have much of a board here.
yeah. So he played two one fate characters. One of them got Way of the Crab, and the other one got assassinated.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. People have like with the advent of Crabbits and stuff, and this sort of wider style of crab, and I guess even to an extent, the sort of the deck that me and Jared are playing at the minute, people have sort of moved away from the old classic assassinate where the crab combo, but still real strong.
Yeah, that's one thing I was saying is I don't think a lot of decks are really running assassinate anymore.
No, I've noticed that as well. The thing I'm really surprised that the things that have dropped out of the meta at the minute are like so. Let Go seems to be on the downswing, which I never thought I'd see.
Yeah.
Assassinate, which is that every single deck should have at least a copy of Assassinate in, right? There is an argument for that. I don't know if I
Yeah.
agree with it,
I
but
mean,
there is an argument for it.
yeah. Um, I mean, Let Go, I can kind of see because you have to
Mm.
splash Dragon. Like, and I think there are
Yeah.
a lot of there are a lot more options for splash cards these days. So
Yeah, yeah. Splashes have really opened up, and actually, it's good. Most clans have some kind of bad version of attachment control, and
yeah,
in the next pack we get that new monk that can be he when he leaves play he removes attachments as well.
yeah, he seems good.
I can definitely see people moving away from the Dragon Splash, which has pretty much been a staple of most decks for 2 years of the game.
Yeah, so we saw Phoenix play two Clarities this round, since he only has one character. So he's going to get to attack military here. Crab plays an Elegant Tessin so he can defend, but it's going to be 3-3.
Yeah, I think you just want to protect City of the Rich Frog for as long as you can, really.
Yeah, definitely. I, st-
Yeah,
I, I'm still wondering why he
sorry,
hasn't
go on.
used the forges yet. Like, that could hit a lab here, which would.
Might use the Forges to find a lab. He might use it to find an iron mine at the end of the turn, which is a bit less good.
Okay, yeah, there it
Okay, here we
is.
go.
Let's see what he finds. It is a
Find the
lab.
lab. There we go.
Yeah, so that's good because it means he's winning this conflict now. Um,
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't have mattered earlier in the turn, probably.
No. And actually, the Phoenix player has done well to not concede two breaks this turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh, yeah, he's had to whip out both of his clarities, but I mean, I'm at this point. Yeah, it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't versus Crab, isn't it? They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying too much attention to the rings this conflict, or this phase. I'm surprised that the Earth Ring didn't get claimed by Crab. He has two Keeper Initiates in the discard.
Maybe he didn't want to do it second conflict because then
Yeah,
your keepers can only be used either to defend or just for favor, right? So
yeah, that's true. I missed what the second ring was. It was fire?
yeah, it's also like very unlikely the Phoenix player is going to attack into Earth for that exact reason. Where having him get attacked back and display empowering it's probably a better strategy.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay, it's serving time.
I don't think
So
the stream's dead. Okay, yeah, so he finally has a Those Who Serve. Unfortunately, not really any characters and provinces here. Maybe he can find a sensei?
yeah, something. He probably wants to find a big character that much fate. He's
Yeah,
still saving three fate.
if you get the someone in chat says they have an error 2000. If you get that, you need to refresh.
Yeah, okay. I actually don't hate that. Those who serve.
Oh, should I
You
turn
don't
it?
always need to.
I
You don't
can
always need
I
to
can
turn into
turn
a
him.
massive thing.
I'm gonna turn you up. Someone said you're a little bit low. Or
Yeah.
super low was what he said actually, so I'll turn you up even more maybe.
Whoa! Raise the roof.
Yeah. Okay, so he found a student. Wait, did City of the Rich Frog refill to 3? What happened with that?
Yeah, it did. It did refill to three.
But I mean, after last round, did he keep something
No,
in?
you have to. It has to be empty for it to work.
What was in it?
Heated Guardian.
Oh, he didn't discard it?
He didn't. No.
Yeah, so that was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a bit of a whiff.
Yeah.
Then that is the second Heated Guardian. And this is a really good card for that matchup for this match.
Yeah, that's
You can get
true.
your Heated Guardian doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, he has two holdings right now.
And
Shrine Maiden, ooh, only draws one.
Ike's good cards discarded as well.
Yeah, you never want to see those Ningyos discarded because normally you just keep shuffling them back in, but if they get discarded somehow, then you can't do that.
Yeah, and Sencha's obviously pretty
Yeah.
clutch.
Well, I mean, he can't play it right now anyway.
It's true. Okay,
Inferno Guard. Oh,
so
there's the cloud.
Shane probably quite happy about that cloud, as he no longer has to interact with his own witch hunter anymore.
Yeah.
Janine's prompting that. There you go.
Yeah, so Inferno Guard Invoker is a really good card. One thing that you can do with that one is honor it with the ability on defense and then use Tadaka to disguise over it and ready.
Yeah. Or just have a. Does it stay honored?
Yeah, it stays honored.
Yeah, it stays honored. Yeah. So you can. It's actually kind of insane, this card. You defend with it, and it becomes a fucking a 7/6.
Yeah.
Uh, and then you just ready it with any of the many Phoenix readies and
Yeah.
go smash some provinces with it.
I mean, you don't actually, if you disguise Tadaka over it, you don't actually lose stats except
Oh
one
no,
one
true. Yeah.
political.
Yeah. So everything just goes up.
Yeah, and then he has an action you can actually use since he's already honored.
True. Any cost of fate.
Uh, Big attack here at City of the Rich Frog. He's going political with the Inferno Guard Invoker also, so won't be able to use the ability. But I guess that's maybe okay because he wouldn't want to break this if he used the ability anyway.
You can always court games.
Yeah, that's true.
Always just court games, and that gives him another 4 skill.
This is 10 defense
Uh,
though. That's a lot.
yeah, I mean the problem here is now that Guardian is on the board, which I actually can see why Shane, even if whether it was a misplay or not, I maybe wouldn't have discarded that Guardian either, just
Yeah,
because that Guardian is just going to contribute more and more force, and it really helps shore up Crab's weakness in political and turns it into actually a really powerful conflict type for us.
yeah, that's fair.
I still want to have a deck where there's at least a copy or two of Smuggling Deal, so you can get the dream of using Key Guardian twice for like 16 or 20 or something fucking
Yeah,
awesome like that. It's just so guarded.
yeah. If only that card didn't cost an honor.
That bit doesn't even like bother me too much. I think like an honor to repeat an action is really fine. It's just more like I never have space for it, like
Yeah, yeah, that's
ever.
true.
It's more the case.
So he got a card off of the Shrewd Yasuki, and we see pass. Oh, that was Earth. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Okay. Woof. You remember how last
Yeah,
time I was saying that he shouldn't do that?
yeah, that's... I'm not really sure about that. We see it against the waves. So he gets Keeper of Earth Fate and 3 Keeper Initiates with a lab here.
Yeah,
So,
that's actually the best case scenario for Shane winning the Earth Ring here,
yeah.
because those keepers are currently all 2/2s. And if we mosey on over, oh no, he hasn't got another labs in the discard, so hard times. But
Ooh. So Skirmisher can covert the Infernal Guard Invoker. That's really good because he can only use his ability on military.
actually, what you probably do is you just send the skirmisher and the berserker, maybe like if you're feeling maybe the witch hunter if you're feeling super worried, but you probably don't need to.
It's going water here.
Attacking with 9 force, he's going to send a single keeper. That's fair. I like that. Okay, he actually doesn't for some reason.
Oh, he...
Does the thingy block it? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, so
Trigger.
he wants to bow the Ojimbo with the water ring, but letting the Inferno Guard Invoker defend feels like a mistake.
I would agree with that.
And he's gonna
I
play a
think
Cloak of Night too.
I think you really just want to break this province more
Yeah,
than. I think I would have liked to have seen either the firing or the void ring here. Void's probably more relevant, right? Even the air, he's at 6 honor, right? I think actually any other ring is better than this water ring right now.
Yeah, I think so. He has to play a bonsai now. This won't even give him enough to break.
No.
I guess if he does break,
Yeah, because the Inferno Guard is actually in a really awkward position for attacking in regards to using its ability.
yeah.
You definitely want the Invoker Guard to attack because then it's just like a gimpy 3-2, and if he uses ability, then you can just hard pass, and yeah, sure, you lose a province, but then he loses 6 fate worth of character, which is fine. I would totally take that trade.
Oh wow, he's going for the win here on defense. Interesting. Doesn't want to get water ringed. I'm not a big fan of using Stronghold. I don't think that really did anything.
Not with Banzai there. Yeah, if you're
Well,
going to Banzai, then you just need to not use
yeah.
the box, right?
It,
And then you win. You still win the conflict, and you have your box activation. Maybe you can pin favor or something.
yeah, it wasn't breaking anyway, so I don't think he needed to use it regardless. Oh, we have an against the waves. That is quite good.
And that takes Janiza down to 0 fate.
That is true. So he probably wants to go air here. Um, let's see. Switch Hunter is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The box does last until the end of the phase, which means Inferno Guard Invoker will still have the buff, so I guess that's fine now that he's readied it. Oh wow, he passed his conflict, and that means that one of the Forgotten gets a fate put on it.
I didn't even read that bit of the card. I
Yeah.
was just like, it's a 4-0 for 2. That's pretty good.
Well, yeah, I mean, basically it is because I don't think you're gonna actually get to use the ability very often, but
I know, man. There are some times where you look at that crab fucking holding row, sorry, province row, and you're just like, fuck my life. I do not want to walk into that. That
yeah,
is bad.
that's true. And I guess like the past Phoenix deck too.
I would actually love it if there was space for that one of the Forgotten in the City of Clouds deck.
Uh,
But it's just so tight. It's just so tight.
that's the one with Shihobu, right?
Yeah. You're only
Yeah,
running 20, you're running like 15 holdings and 22 dynasty characters, so
yeah,
that's
that deck
not
looks
enough
pretty
room.
pretty cool.
It's fun. It's really fun when they season to 4 and they're like, haha, all your holdings are dead. And then you just flip like another 5 holdings.
Yeah, that's funny. Someone in chat says it's annoying when you're playing Scorpion and you have Sinister Soshi, because then you always have a ready character. So if you ever pass a conflict, it happens.
I I mean, I don't think anyone's shedding any tears for Scorpion, right?
Yeah, same same thing. I guess if you have Emperor, I haven't really seen Emperor in a while though.
Can you even play Emperor at the minute?
Hmm?
Emperor not. I feel like Emperor's unplayable at the minute. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
probably.
Okay, so we just see another grindy turn.
Yep, Crab gets a Void Ring.
I feel like if he just coverted that Infoca guard, that could be. Having said that, inevitability is kind of on the way now.
Yeah,
The board disparity, the board sort of difference is pretty massive.
yeah. This
Fate, honor, and cards are all in favor of Crab. It's not a great position.
Yeah, it's a pretty insane crab board here. He finds a funeral pyre and a vanguard warrior, and there's the
As the fucking forge.
yeah.
Okay, so I reckon Crab just probably buys all of these guys. Maybe you don't even need the Mystic. And that
You could
no,
mystic
you probably trigger box.
the cloud though.
True, true, true. I forgot about the cloud.
Yeah. See what he finds off of the stronghold. This would be the turn that you really want the those who serve probably. Oh, finds a broker. Okay.
Ah, people are still running that baby.
Yeah, so Mystic maybe looking pretty good here now. He has
It's the Vanguard Warrior. That's
okay,
also
yeah,
fair.
that's good also. He spends all of his fate though. But I think he's gonna get passing fate here, so
Yeah, I think now the broker's down, fate's a bit less important, and there's
that's
still
true.
two fate on the rings.
Yeah, so he
You can
should be
100%
fine.
get at least three fate this turn, maybe four if he's lucky.
Man, I would have liked to be able to kill the cloud on Witch Hunter though with the broker,
I feel
but oh well,
maybe he wants to keep that Yasuki in play a little longer.
maybe.
Um, though actually, no, that doesn't work. Ignore me. All right, hold tight. I'm just gonna refill my coffee.
All right. So Cooney Labs lose an honor. So what ring is he gonna go here? Yeah, I was about to say fire seems pretty good. What does this guy do again? Doubles somebody's political. So we're going back to manicured. This is gonna be a lot of force. 10, and then after using Guardian, it'll be 16. Seems good. Defends with the Inferno Guard Invoker and maybe the Diplomat. So if he does have the Tadaka in hand, that will be good to get the ready. Defends with 9, so Crab is still breaking this after the Guardian.
Yeah, it's clobbering time.
Yep. My ancestor's strength for +2. Okay. So still breaking. I wonder if. So we see he's on Lion Splash. I wonder if this is actually a bird deck. I mean, it must be, right? If he's running Lion Splash.
Weird it is. Feels like some midway point between a bird deck and a 40 head deck.
Yeah.
And there's the second lab. So that's basically, I don't know, man. Eating crab is pretty fucking hard. Especially
Yeah.
when you have three keepers as well. That's just like.
You're kind of roboting a little bit.
But he's not going down without a fight. He needs to find another military stat from somewhere. Okay, so
Bonsai.
he uses the Inferno Guard's ability to honor the diplomat. I actually don't hate that play.
Yeah, that's
It's an
fine.
honor if it breaks, yeah. Bonsai goes down, and it's now 23 to 16. That's that. That's got to be a break at this point.
Yeah, he would need like 4 more. Yeah, so that's it.
Well, there we go. Firing has got to honor the broker. Okay, he dishonors the courtier instead. I guess that's fine. I mean, it probably actually doesn't matter, I guess.
Did he get he might have spent it on one of those spells. Let's
My
see.
ancestor's strength, yeah. Yeah. No?
Maybe not.
No, he didn't trigger Money Kid. This is a classic nice guy Shane, being a nice guy. Okay, that is a nice gesture at the very least. Bloody nice Canadian Shane, living up to that Canadian stereotype.
Yeah, you don't actually need to turn manual mode on, by the way, for gaining or losing fate or honor.
Really?
I don't think you do. I think you could just click it.
Whoa, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I don't know, but
Okay,
I
so
think manual mode is more just for like dragging cards around and stuff. It enables that. He does have an against the waves, so that fate was important. And
well, that's his third against the waves, and we've seen two clarities. So he's running out of ready
yeah, that's true.
on the, and we've only seen one common cause on the
Uh
crab
oh.
side.
He attacks a face down province here and finds rebels, so he's just gonna get bowed.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not what you want to see.
big shit moment. Yeah, bad luck. It certainly is. I mean, like this is the problem now. That as soon as like you get a wall piece on, I don't know if he's running any other wall pieces, but let's just assume that he is. Getting a wall piece on City is pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah,
Because then you're like, cool. By all means, attack this whole thing.
yeah,
It's really good if you get any wall piece on City, and then if you manage to find the River of the Last Stand on another province, that's just dope.
can't be a bird without bird or arrow. That's true. You need arrow for that other lion spell, right?
Oh yeah,
Echoes.
forebearers echoes. Yeah, true.
Yeah, so he
Oh,
must not be on bird. That's weird then that he's running my ancestor's strength. Wonder what the rest of the splash is.
okay. How's the honored keeper initiate there?
Okay.
Okay, so
Um,
now I think we've got to see a little. We're gonna see a little action. So hopefully he goes political air, gets the fate. Relevant ring at this point. Not messing around. I think that's a big overcommit there. I think you just need to take the broker and the Yasuki.
yeah, probably. I mean,
You're gonna be doing if it's basically it's better for him to court games himself than it is to court games you.
right.
I mean, he has it.
Yeah, I mean, I think he still has enough to defend the political.
We have Sambuku Sado here.
Ooh, oh.
He doesn't defend.
Oh yeah, he already
Uh,
used his stronghold, so
yeah, so he's just getting. So this is why I wouldn't have bothered. I suppose he's still got the Witch Hunter, right?
yeah. Um,
He's got to remember to trigger his
yeah,
Vanguard
do
Warrior and Sphere Pyre. He's doing the
yeah,
things. That's
do all
good.
your
And
sacks right now. Uh, so one thing he could have actually done is he could have he has two sacrifice effects. He could have sacrificed two keepers and gone Earth here.
I
But
don't. I actually don't like that.
yeah, I
I
think the air was probably better though because
always think it's better to just keep your keepers on the same loop.
right,
Is it work?
yeah,
It's fine if they're not, and they're still sick. but yeah,
Did he not use the pyre? Oh no, he did use the pyre.
he
Did
did.
he?
Yeah, he used it on a keeper, on the honored keeper to get him an honor, and he triggers the airing to steal one
Did
to
he
take him
for?
from 7.
Did he already use Student of Anatomies
Yeah,
this turn?
I have not seen Student of the Anatomies trigger.
Okay. So he probably should have used that there to get the extra fate and card.
Oh, actually, you know what? You know what he could have done, Pie Mittens? He could have gone Earth and sacrificed all 3 keepers in that conflict. No, 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 no. Sorry, ignore me. He's only got. I thought for some reason Vanguard Warrior could sacrifice keeper.
Yeah.
No,
If
that
he,
doesn't
I
work.
mean, if the Witch Hunter wasn't clouded, he could have.
Yeah, then that would have worked. Almost.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I think he just missed the Student of Anatomies trigger, so that's a missed card and fate, unfortunately. But I don't think he needs it.
This is kind of overkill at this point.
Yeah.
There's like zero way that Shane can lose this game. If anything, he made it go on an extra turn longer than it needed to, but that's fine. We all
Yeah.
get to the end in our own time.
Yeah. So what is the Phoenix Stronghold? We've seen
Oh,
fire, air, earth. We know he's Seeker Earth. Oh, so it's probably Kuroi Mori, right?
that's insult to injury of that way of the
Oh,
crab there. Bang.
yeah, Way of the
That
Crab.
is
Uh, he had to sacrifice a Hita Guardian though, which seems a little bit weird. Like that's a +8 right now.
that's an 8/8, yeah.
I don't know
I
if that was
probably
worth it.
yeah, I probably sacrificed the Yasuki actually.
Yeah, or the
or the
student.
or the student. Or the student. Both are fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so Shane is feeling the weight of judgment upon him, even from on high. You can't hear what we're saying, by the way. Shane's a sporting guy. There's no way he's plugged into the stream. So
Yeah, yeah.
that is hilarious.
So
Okay,
student, two students and an envoy.
fine.
Envoy,
He's getting down to the last 12 in his dynasty. He could easily hit the last Guardian with a nice Kinden Heater trigger.
yeah. Envoy, ironically, is actually not the best card with Broker because it already has Courtesy and Sincerity.
Yeah, and you can't double up.
Yeah.
But you're not going to pass it up, are you? You're never passing up an envoy. There's
Yeah.
just no situation where I'm like, nah, I'm not going to buy this envoy.
Yeah,
I completely replace it myself.
it's still an envoy.
Yeah.
Fearsome Mystic, probably not gonna do it here.
This is actually kind of brutal if there's a second Way of the Crab.
Yeah.
Like this, this is just insanely brutal. And how many have we seen? Is that the first one we've seen? No, we've seen
Second
2.
one, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Doesn't even bother.
wow.
Boom. He's just crabbing it up here. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the game. It's got to be.
Yeah.
He's even
I
he's
mean,
feeling bad about it.
yeah, at this point there's not really anything Phoenix can do.
No, I mean, I don't even think it was kind of like I was kind of decided last turn. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
And this your knees are just begging for death.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah, no one wants to just get like fucking shit kicked.
Yeah.
There we go. A nice solid win from Kravitz there.
Yep.
And yeah, what round? I haven't really been following this Discord thing.
Round 3.
Okay, there you go. I'll join in on the next one. Didn't really understand the format this time around. I still don't understand the format, but there you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the format is they just tell you who you're gonna play and then you play them.
I can get on board with that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I must depart to have a Skype call. So
Right. Yep.
I'll be back later for more streaming, probs.
Yep. Thanks for joining me. That was fun.
Hey,
And
all right.
yeah.
Okay. See you later then. Peace.
All right. See you later. And thanks everyone for watching. See you guys next time.